Hello everyone, Omaha Spine and Sport. This is Dr. Jace Peters. We're going to talk a little bit today as the function of the core as a force transmitter. And what I mean by that is being able to have a stable base of support, creating tension, stiffness, and matching that tension and stiffness to the task at hand, and how I think ultimately that's the most effective way to be able to train the core. So when you're training it to meet those demands, whether it's to get out of pain or to increase performance, you want to do anti-rotation, anti-lateral flexion, anti-extension, anti-flexion. So basically you want to train the core in 360 degrees to be able to resist movement. So if you think about it, if I'm standing here and I'm kind of creating tension through my abdomen, increasing intra-abdominal pressure through diaphragmatic respiration, I can resist a push this way by creating tension. So if I put a weight like a farmer carry in my right hand, I'm able to resist the urge to do this by creating tension and tightness through here. Now, where I think it goes wrong for most people is that we end up swinging too far one way and we have constant tension and tightness. What people need to be able to do is figure out the timing and match the task at hand to the amount of tension that we need. We don't need the same amount of tension to deadlift 400 pounds that we do to bend over to pick up a pencil off the floor. But ultimately, a lot of people that make it into our office hurt themselves picking the pencil up off the floor because they don't create any tension, they get too much shearing, and they kind of aggravate their low backs. So something to think about is that being able to time it and time the tension is really, really important. If you think about a golf swing, you need to be able to move and have a flexible lower back. You can't be under tension and have an effective golf swing because you need to go back. So you have to allow your back to bend while being safe, and then as you come down, now we're creating tension at the right time. Boom, moment of impact, we have 360 degree contraction throughout our lumbar spine, and then balls out, now we can relax and kind of continue that movement and slow that movement down. But being able to slowly decelerate is just as important as being able to allow your spine to bend and accelerate. So it's something to think about. That's why we're huge advocates for being able to control intra-abdominal pressure throughout your core and being able to own that breath and that movement when you take it to the gym and you're doing your anti-rotation, your anti-lateral flexion, so your farmer's carries, your in the DNS world, your rolling patterns, all that stuff. So that's how the core functions as a force transmitter. We're able to maintain a solid base of support in using our hips and our shoulders to kind of create the power. What we say is proximal stability for distal mobility. So it's something to think about as far as core training goes. We want to decrease the urge to suck in because that's going to destabilize our spine. We're not going to be able to effectively breathe and create intra-abdominal pressure. So I'll leave you with that for today. If you have any questions, obviously, email us, omahaspineandsport@gmail.com. Give the office a call. Look forward to more videos. Thanks.